What's up, guys? It's your boy Carl back with another video, and today let's make this video the difference between a Jeffery and an Adonis. Okay, firstly, the goal of this video, I'm gonna add this in like all my videos nowadays. The goal of this video is I want you to let's actually do this. Okay, yeah, I just thought of this now. This is good. Right, I want you guys to do this. Hope you guys can see this, right? I want you to, if you can't, just picture it. I want you guys to draw like a ruler. I want you guys to add on the one side, on the right side, A, and on the left side, J. And then let's say for everything that you don't do that a Jeffery does, I want you to add a line. And gradually it'll go to the Adonis section. Okay, this is just basic stuff. Okay, you should understand what's going on. Okay, yeah, so that's what I want you guys to do. So the goal of this video is to basically see whether you are a beta male or alpha male or sigma male, but not really sigma, more alpha. Okay, so what do Jefferys do that categorize them as Jefferys? Number one, plays video games. Like, I play video games, doesn't make me a Jeffery. I question myself sometimes. But here's the thing, Jefferys play games every single time. Like, they wake up, they play. They go to bed, that's the only time they don't play. They just sit in their room, get fat, play games. Ooh, Fortnite, booting. Bro, playing it for 1 hour, 2 hours, sometimes even 3 hours isn't bad. It's fine. But playing it all day, surely there comes to a time where you get tired of it. Like, there's this dude who I don't really play with him. I don't like him at all. Like my pro clubs teammates play with, my pro clubs teammates we play with. Now he's one of their friends. If you do play pro clubs and you're on Xbox, let me know though. Like, deadass, can join our club. We play 2 hours every night, basically. Yeah. So you can just hit us up. Probably drop your gamer tag in the description, and then I'll message you. Okay. But yeah, that was a bit off topic, and but like, so he's a friend of theirs, and like, I used to be in the lobby, and then when they're in the party, I'll join, and then he's also there, so it's like weird. But then this guy's like in his 20s, bro, and this guy spends money on video games. Like, bro, he's in his 20s, bro. You know, you can call me whatever you want, but when I'm in my 20s, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I play games, it'll probably be lit for less than 3 hours, guaranteed. Because when I'm in my 20s, I visualize myself as basically very close to made it or made it already. I see myself being rich, having my cars, having my whole house, having my kids. Yes, in my 20s, this guy wants a family so early. I don't care. I want a family early, bro. I don't want to wait till I'm 40, 30, late 30s to get a child. No, I want a child early. I don't mind getting it in my 20s. I probably am going to get it in my 20s. That's the goal. But yeah, and the thing is, that's one of them, man. Not serious with their lives. This is also part of it. Not serious with their life. But what do you mean by not serious with your life, Carl? What I mean is, like, what are you doing today? Like, what are you doing today? What is your task today? Is it to clean the house? Is it to even clean your room? How many of you guys actually clean your room? Or does your mother and parents still clean your room? Like, ask yourself that question, okay? And not serious with your life. Like, what is your plans? Let's say if you're in high school, if you're in primary school, you shouldn't even be watching this yet. You live your life, bro. Like, let's say that then you're in high school, okay? You should already be planning for what you're going to do outside of high school. Whether you want to go to university, whether you want to go to university, whether you want to take a gap year, whether you're going to get a job, or whether you're going to find that skill. For example, it can even be I don't know, good skill, website creation, even like website creation. You could, and like a skill, right? Or SMMA, and you want to focus on that. Okay, that's fine, but you need to have a plan for after school. Okay, these are what the Jeffreys don't have. They believe in living under their parents' roof, and then till their 50s, and mom and dad still making them food and going around working. That's the thing. I hate people like that. A simp. They're a simp. I'll explain the simp part later. I'm gonna just add it to actually come back to. Okay, because I need to explain it. Because the way the social media has taken the word simp so out of proportion is just crazy. Okay, always on social media. This can be Instagram. Like one of the dudes in one of the groups I'm in was talking about how his screen time was 17 hours. And we set a challenge for everyone in the group, my friend and I, that everyone must cut a social media time. Like, yeah, to all. And this guy went from 17 hours to 9 hours. That's a big difference, bro. And he said he's going to cut down more, which is so good to hear, because it shows, for example, that he was going from that Jeffrey and he's becoming the Adonis now. He's serious with his life, but when it comes to that side, he's always on social media, which shifts him. That's where we come back to the graph that I told you in the beginning. He's shifting away from this Adonis side back to the Jeffrey side, you know? And that's the thing. But he's realized that, and we've told him, instead of other people, I don't need this. I don't need to accept this challenge, which is ego, that egoness. He's just shifting him now, not from he used to be here, but now because of what he's doing, he's going further now, because he's not a Jeffrey. Jeffreys are like, yeah, this is a Jeffrey, someone who does all those things I've listed so far. And another thing they do is they watch porn 24/7. Like, watching porn is very bad for you, because I don't want to talk about it so much, but I'll make another video later, in a later stage, explaining how to stop it and everything. But just watching porn in general is so bad, because it's training your brain it's making your brain think you're having sex with someone that is very beautiful when it's not even you doing it, okay? That's the problem. And now, now I'm done with the Jeffries. What are the things that make Adonis stand out more? He plans for the days in advance. How many of you guys do this? How many of you guys stay up the night before to plan what you're doing for the next day? Whether this is walking a dog, picking up a dog poo, going for a walk, meditating, little things. Like, that's the things that Adonises do. They go to gym, they work out, they have their plan, they have their sets. They make sure they exercise, they make sure they're in good condition, they make sure their physique is on point. And they have a purpose. They know what their purpose is and they want to fulfill it. They have plans for the next 10 years, basically. I literally have a plan of how I'm going to make money, how I'm going to do that, how I could literally make that money in the shortest time possible. If you guys see how much my dream car collection is worth, you guys will think I'm crazy, but I am going to achieve it no matter what. No one is going to stop me from having that car collection. The car collection is over 200 million rand. How is God going to achieve that? Keep questioning. Sooner or later you'll see. And I will come back to this video, watch it, and I'm going to be proud of myself, because I know I'm going to do that. I'm going to do just as I said. I'm looking straight at this camera, dead serious, and I will achieve all those goals that I have on that board. Those are things that Adonises do. They are confident. They're not nervous around girls. Those are another thing I forgot to mention on Jeffries. They are nervous around females. I don't know what females do to you guys that make you so nervous. They're just human beings. They shit just like us. they bleed just like us. If I slit my arm, and if I had to slit my own arm and a girl next to me had to slit her arm, we're both going to bleed. The chances are very high, actually 100%, that they both gonna come out red. Like, do you think they bleed orange, bro? Like, flipping orange juice now, flipping hell. Probably, sorry if you like orange juice, you might not feel the same way when you drink it. Okay, yeah, they dedicate their lives to achieving these goals, to make sure that they are off in life. And those are the things that that Adonises do. But now, where would I put? Wait, let me before I answer that question, right? I would simp. What is a simp? I feel like I should make a whole separate video about this, but okay, let me just explain because I did say I was gonna talk over it. Okay, a simp has been taken so out of precaution. Okay, yes, there is the word simp. Yes, it doesn't mean yes, but simping isn't when you say to a girl, good morning, good night, sending a voice note, saying things like, I love you to her. That is not simping. Simping is when you flipping triple text, no, not even triple texting, like flipping sending her 5 messages in a row because she didn't reply to your one message and she posted on her status. Bro, if she did that to you, you should just move on, honestly. Like, okay, maybe I should make another video explaining how to never get blue ticked, okay? But anyway, that's how the word simp has been taken out of proportion, because everyone is like, literally, okay, I'm not sure if you can do it in your friend group, but like, literally tell your friends, I said good morning to a girl. Let's see what they say. Most of them will actually call you a simp, but that's not simping. That's just being a gentleman, kind. And it's a pity because nowadays those gentlemen and loyal people get they don't get recognition, because it seems like everyone wants the opposite, the rude one, the one that calls them names. Okay, I've done that myself, I'm not going to lie. But okay, that's kind of the end of the video. But I wanted to add, where would I be on this graph? Jeffery Adonis. I would consider myself an Adonis, but not quite there, so I'll put myself here. Myself like here. There's still a few things I need to do to reach that Adonis level, which I will do by the end of the month. I'll probably be somewhat closer to it, maybe 2 lines above. And yeah, but this video is also, I hope you guys do these things and reflect and realize your true potential. You know, you shouldn't be wasting it on some stupid stuff. Don't be a Jeffrey, be Adonis. See you guys.